Promise. Better win, bro. Better win.
7 actually. 7 goals, 3 assists.
Better win, G.
Yeah, that's number, if we're counting that, it's number 8. 8 goals, 3 assists. Hey, just look big passes. That's better. If we do big, better. Me and you are too close. Yeah. That way it won't go up too. Switch where I am and where you are. Get in! Leo, let's say like right. You know where I am and where you are.
Better win.
No, it's not. That's false. That was some bad pass. Oh. Oh. Did I try doing set today? No! No way! Hell. I don't care the rotate out of the wall. Why doesn't he do that?
Hi there, I'm Charles Chen, and we're your in-game announcers today. So shortly we'll be going to the CV versus Glendale water polo game at 4:30. So stay tuned shortly for that, and thank you for tuning in to this Apache News live stream.
Coach, I didn't score up with anyone. I didn't start acting. I didn't score up with Arnold. Coach, are we this side or that side? Let's just go get that ball. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Get back here.
Hey, we just destroyed Pasadena's ass 17-10. So let's get that bread. Woo!
Hey guys, welcome to the CV versus Glendale live stream. So this is the Pacific League Finals, and both teams are playing for third place.
So on Glendale, there's number 7, and that player is just a key player. And on CV, there's number 7 and number 5, who are just really key players. So CV is a team that is more of a swimming-based team. So in water polo, if you're a swimming-based team, your team relies on speed to do well. So you can get up and down the pool really fast, and you can score points in transition. So Glendale is more of a set-based team. So for listeners that are not really into water polo, a set-based team is pretty much where there's one guy right down next to the goal, and they just feed him the ball. So they set up into a formation, whichever they might choose, and they just feed the guy down low, and they try to make plays for the guy down low to score a lot. So that's the difference between the two teams. So Glendale in prelims lost to Arcadia, even though Glendale during the regular season did beat Arcadia. But CV lost to Hoover during the prelims as well. And also,
Hoover is actually undefeated going into league, and are 7-0 for their league games so far.
But something historical happened this season for water polo. We came back, the Arcadia Apaches came back from down 8-3 against CV to beat them 13-11. And this ended a streak of 11 seasons where the Arcadia Apaches did not beat CV. So isn't that just incredible?
Yeah, all right. Well, the game will start soon, and
stay tuned for more.
Yeah.
That was unoriginal.
So, if you just missed it, CV won the sprint off for ball. So before every quarter, or at the beginning of every quarter, there's a sprint where the ref tosses the ball in the middle, and CV just scored. So it's 1-0 CV.
Yeah, number 15 was the scorer for CV, and is going back to the middle to restart.
So at the end of every point, they bring the ball back to the middle, where both teams line up on each side, and they pass the ball back, and the game resumes. As you can see, Glendale's trying to feed the ball back down to set, number 21.
At point is number 9. So point's job basically is to like control the flow of the game and basically help move the ball around.
So CV did a great job defending there, and now they're back on offense, trying to move the ball down. So some of the CV great players, like number 7 on CV, Alec, he's a great scorer. He's an all-around great player. Like right now, they're just trying to feed the man. He's unstoppable. But they turned the ball over, and Glendale now is in possession.
Key player on Glendale is actually also number 7.
They're trying to feed set, doesn't work. CV shuts that down. Both teams are giving it their all. It's the last game, and well, not the last game. They're still CIF, but they're still giving it all, as league is really important. And this is for a standing for top 3, because no one cares about who gets 4th place. So they're feeding set, number 5. It's getting quite physical. A foul is committed. So if you're a basketball player, you might think, oh, a foul, there's 6 fouls and you're ejected. But in water polo, you can commit as many fouls as you want. It's just a turnover when you commit a foul. So the only thing that can get you ejected in water polo is 3 ejections. And an ejection is where you sit out the possession for 20 seconds, or if the team just turns the ball over, or if there's a new possession before the 20 seconds happens. They're feeding number 7, their key player. So as you can see, 21 just got ejected. So this is what a lot of water polo people would call man up for the offense and man down for the defense, as there's one more person on offense and one less person on defense.
So they try to pass the ball around, getting the goalie off center. So one player on the sides can get a clear shot, and they just keep the ball basically around. Great block by Glendale's goalie, and this is a 2-meter. So Charles, you want to explain that?
Oh, sure, Sean. So a 2-meter is when, as you can see, a 2-meter is just you're 2 meters away from the goal and you just pass the ball in, pretty much, is what a 2 meter is. And that happens when the ball is batted out of bounds by a Glendale player or just an opposing defender, or by the goalie. So as you can see, they're trying to feed this number 7. Glendale is doing a great job at shutting that down, getting that nonsense out of there. But so what just happened there was it was more of an offensive foul, as number 7 was just pushed off of the guy that was defending him. So they called it an offensive foul, and that's just a turnover by CV. So that was a ball
under by the goalie, so it seems like
it's a 5
meter.
So a 5 meter is, for the soccer people,
basically a penalty shot.
A penalty kick. So it's you one-on-one with the goalie 5 meters away from the goal. That's what a 5 meter is. Glendale capitalizes on the situation and they just score. And in most situations, a 5 meter is pretty much an easy goal. That's the basic definition, because it's hard. It's hard for the goalie in water. It's hard for a goalie in soccer to block a penalty kick. It's even harder to move in water laterally. So it's usually a pretty good goal, as you can choose whoever to shoot. So it's usually the best shooter. So it's usually offense versus defense, and offense usually wins.
So if you look at the way that CV's setting up right now, they're kind of in a 3-3 formation, which is basically 3 people down near the goal and 3 people up, which are their distance shooters.
So this setup is more like just a generic setup, but the people up top are usually the fast people who can sprint down if the ball is turned over or if a shot is missed and the goalie has the ball. Wild shot by Glendale, not even hitting anywhere near the goal. So let's see if CV can capitalize on the situation here. They're bringing the ball down slowly, quite slowly. They're getting in formation. Oh, nice.
Long shot by, is that number 5?
Number 5.
Number 5?
He tried bouncing the ball in, That was some Houdini, but didn't work. Glendale's swimming up, bringing the ball up, tosses it back. They're forming.
So number 7, his name's Givork, is actually one of Glendale's key shooters. Along with him, number 10 and 21 are both really good players.
So what you saw right there was 90% skill, 10% luck. In water polo, you need some luck, because you can't control water. You're not Aquaman, You can't control that water. So you got to have some luck on your side. And that was a great bar in, as it hit the goal's bar, as you can see the frame of the goal, and it just bounced right in.
So that was just an offensive foul, and that's what caused Glendale to get the turnover. So right now they're countering, and this is one of the better chances to score.
Glendale just scored. Now it's 2-1 Glendale. So now they're resetting back to the middle. So Shashank, how do you think of the game so far?
So it seems like both teams are playing really well and their setups are pretty good. CV's passing has been much better than Glendale so far, actually, and their finishing's just been poor so far.
I feel as if CV can capitalize on some of these attempts. They can change the momentum of the game, which is going to Glendale so far.
So, good chance for Glendale to score right now.
Foul committed by CV, number 5.
So, if you actually get a foul within the yellow and red part of the lane line, you're not allowed to shoot directly, and you have to pass the ball out before you can take a shot.
So that was just an offensive foul committed by a player not holding the ball. So it was committed by someone who just didn't have the ball in the hands. Great shot by CV.
And back to 3-2.
It's actually 2-2. So we're just gonna have to.
Okay.
My apologies. The score is actually right now 3-2, and Glendale's winning by a goal.
That was a great block by the CV goalie.
What that shot was by number 7 of Glendale was a lob. It's where you just throw it in the air and let it float in the air and just pray that it goes over the goalie's hands.
All right.
The goal.
So that's quarter 1, and Glendale's leading by 1 goal right now.
So, Shank, what did you think about quarter 1?
I think CV's been playing probably a bit better than Glendale. Glendale's got a bit lucky on their finishing so far. And CV's passing has been pretty good, just messing up on their finishing. But yeah, what about you?
I mean, I feel as if CV, they've just been quite unlucky today. They've had good transition. They've actually had great transition. It's just they're not actually finishing. So the game can easily turn. They're still only down by 1. They can finish on some transitions and just run away with the game. Because Glendale, one of their goals came from a 5-meter. 2 of their goals came
From a counter.
So. If CV can just finish, even like slightly better, I feel like they can run away with this game.
So again, some key players on Glendale, number 7, 10, and 21. All of them are really good players. And their goalie, Glendale's goalie, is actually a really good goalie. He scored a full court in league prelims on Tuesday.
Wow. Great.
CV key players include 7, 5, and 8.
So, some X factors in the game. There are also some key players, but it's just sometimes they're good, sometimes they don't produce. And some X factors are number 8 from CV. He's a great defender. It's just, is his offensive game going to be there? If his offensive game is there, then CV has a much better chance of winning. And the Glendale's X factor, 21. Number 21, if he can just pop off, score some goals, get his offensive game going, get his shooting arm rolling, this can change the game for Glendale as well.
Okay, so we're about to go into the sprint soon, where both teams' fastest players will sprint towards the middle of the pool to collect the ball. So, yeah.
So this just signals the start of quarter 2. So usually for sprints, the most logical way to go is probably with the fastest person. So as you can see, fastest person on Glendale is number 9, and fastest person on CV is number 7. So you might be wondering, what happened? Did the camera view change? Why are they on different sides of the pool now? But this is what happens in water polo games. The refs can either, with the coaches and the captains of each team, can decide whether to switch sides each quarter or each half. So they obviously decided to switch every quarter. So that's why they're on different sides of the pool now. Great block by the goalie. Great goalie as well, as previously mentioned.
Okay, so Glendale's kind of countering right now. Number 3's rather open. Okay. So, just completely missed the goal.
That was an unexpected and unreasonable shot. Would you say that?
Yeah, I would agree. Should have passed that out. Okay, so CV setting up right now. So if you saw that shot, that's a backhand where he like grabs it with the side of his hand and tries to basically twist midair and like release
It's
it.
pretty logical. It's where you use your backhand. Like, it's not your forehand, it's your backhand. That's as logical as you can explain this.
Okay,
That was a ball under. So in water polo, you can't hold the ball with two hands. And you also can't put the ball underwater. That's you can't put the ball underwater with an opponent holding the ball with you as well. Or else that would be a turnover, depending on who's holding the ball underwater, who has the hand on top of the ball. So, great block by the goalie. Oh, passes it back to the goalie.
Holt had 2 stuff on the corner. Which has next shot?
So
Number 7's just trying to manhandle 16. He's trying to passes it into set.
So CV's defense is just great right now. They're like man marking everyone, holding them down.
Now, you might think that word, if you're a water polo player, is kind of illegal, because you can't really hold someone, but they're showing they can control this game defensively and limit and just stop Glendale from having any offensive game. Great goal by
number 5.
CV. Great pass, great shot, just an all-around great goal. Just incredible.
That was a really nice pass, and if I'm correct, I think number 7 got the assist there for CV.
See, number 7, if any team's number 7, CV or Glendale, can just dominate the game, just start assisting, start defending, just
Playing to their best ability.
if you can use any analogy, I would just say LeBron carrying the Cleveland Cavaliers to the finals. If that can start happening, yeah, well, whichever team that happens to, well, that they're winning. They're winning. It's just
Basically,
that
whoever's
simple.
team 7 starts popping off, they're gonna have a much better time.
So, as you can see, the ref's waving him back because he wasn't far back enough in the 2 meter. Because you can't be in the 2 meter and right next to the goal. You have to be by the sideline, by the lane line, pretty much, for it to work. Pretty aggressive game right now. CV showing it's got the width to withstand Glendale. CV just committed another 5 meter by
Basically swimming over number 10,
inside the 5 meter.
which
Which inside the 2 meter. I'm sorry, my apologies. So now number 10 just is gonna shoot the ball, and they made it.
So if you notice, whenever they took the 5 meter, they don't ever fake. That's because that's an illegal move, and their 5 meter would be canceled by
So
faking.
a fake is pretty much where they need one swift motion to shoot the ball. They can't like stop midway through their motion and like reset their motion, or else that would just be illegal. So in water polo, you can only shoot with one motion. So that's another rule in water polo.
All right, midway through quarter 2, Glendale is still leading by 1 goal.
Great defensive effort by Glendale. They're losing by 1, but I feel like they should be winning by a lot more.
So right now, someone just got ejected. Can't see who.
Great block by the goalie. Just using all of his frame to block that shot. Jumping, leaping out of the water. Would you call it leaping, Shishong?
Yeah, I guess you could say leaping. So number 8 just got ejected for committing a personal foul.
And that just shows you how much of an advantage
Having a man-up situation.
having a man-up situation for the offenses. Glendale just scored another goal. That was not luck. That was 100% skill. But
They just have to get the goalie offset to a certain side to like block a goal, pass it over, and then that person basically has half the goal empty.
so having the goalie offset pretty much means the goalie is off balance. So like pretty much if they were in real life, they would just be falling on the ground, maybe sleeping, maybe eating a bag of chips.
And that was an amazing goal. Number 5 just did a sweep shot, put it straight in the top corner. It's a great shot.
This just shows how good of a team CV is. as they are still in control of this game. It's just been a few unlucky turns.
There's been 2 really amazing goals by number 5, Polo, and he's been helping CV a lot this game. He scored 2 of their 4 goals.
Like, can I call him LeBron James?
Yeah, I guess you can.
Nice. There was another push off, and that resulted in a turnover. Maybe CV can capitalize on this. They are sprinting. I see them sprinting. You see them sprinting.
So, in the Pacific League, CV is probably one of the faster teams. Would you say that, Charles?
I would. I mean, we did get manhandled last year in swimming. We lost them. We got second. Arcadia got second, and they got first, sadly. But besides that, like, CV is kind of losing, but they still have a great chance of getting back into this game. They're only down 1. It's not a blowout. They still have two and a half quarters to go. They have time. You just have to stop them defensively. Fakes. Oh, the speed shows itself right there. When 3 people converge on a ball.
So as soon as the ball basically goes into set, all surrounding players just crash straight onto the set player, and he has no chance. There's no way he can get the ball
CV
out.
capitalize on this? They just got a man up situation, and number 7's cherry picking.
Yeah.
Number 7's literally cherry picking, but number 4 is somehow playing all-time defense. But
they're moving the ball around, trying to get the goalie off center.
Okay, I see.
Some pretty good passing. Number 10, they're in a. Looks like
number 15 is shooting, misses. They're trying to get the ball, see if CV can recover. They can. He's gonna get the ball. And
what's going on?
Nothing's going on. They didn't reset the shot clock, so
okay.
So now they have the shot clock back. I'm sorry. Great block, but recovered.
Oh, and barred out.
If he would have made that, that would have been what a lot of water polo players would call recovering the trash.
Yeah, that is. Great drive by number 21.
Oh, great block, using all of that frame. The wingspan. Oh, another great block. Just get that weak stuff out of here. Now back in transition.
So CV setting back up again.
They're walking their way back up. Okay, no, I don't think it's walking, actually. It's more swimming. But
So, game's coming down to the last minute, and they're trying to slow down. Fumble fake right there by number 5.
So, CV just gave it up to the goalie. Really wasn't a good attempt, I would say. Would you agree? Yeah.
I would agree. That's a
poor attempt. If CV is to come back in this game, they need to get momentum before the half, score a goal, just get momentum. Oh, great block.
Another great block by a goalie.
Capitalize on this situation.
So CV's goalie has been playing amazing.
There's 10 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left. If they can capitalize, they can get easily.
Looks like CV goalie's about to make a full court shot.
Try it out. Maybe test their luck. Maybe just a little too hard.
Just a bit
just
too
that
hard.
strength. Just that strength.
All right, so it's halftime, and Glendale is leading 5-4.
So, what did you think of this first half, Shashank?
So Glendale has been playing really well. They've been defending well, but CV's had better defense. Their finishing has been pretty poor. They've had a lot of good chances, and they've given up 2 5-meters, which I don't know. Shouldn't have really given those up. Do you agree?
I would agree, but to me, I feel as if CV do they have the momentum? Would you feel as if they have the momentum going into the third quarter? And can they do they have the momentum, or do they have the willpower? Can they muscle up enough willpower to just go into the third quarter and just finish this game out strong? Or do you think it'll be like a more nail biter where it's a back and forth affair?
I think it's going to be back and forth. Probably final score is going to be about 2 or 1 point away.
Between the two teams?
Between the two teams. And, I mean, CV's number 5 just been playing dominantly. He's like he's got basically half their goals at this point, and he's probably the best player on both teams at this point.
If they can utilize CV's number 5, I feel as if they can come back. Because you have to start feeding the hot hand. The hot hand on CV is number 5, and they have to just know that, and they have to feed the man. Just toss him the ball and just let him do what he does.
I mean, both goalies have been playing really well. Both of them have a couple of saves, but CV's goalie, last 5 minutes of the second quarter, insane. He had like at least 6 or 7 saves.
So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly for the third quarter. With the third quarter about to begin, what would you like to see from CV, Shashank?
I'd like to see them counter more. To me, I believe they're a much faster team, and work on their finishing a bit. It's just been horrendous so far.
I feel like they're not utilizing what they have as a strength, and just not utilizing it enough. They've been using it, but it's been more like Glendale has been able to slow them down.
But
in my opinion.
They've been much better at defending so far than they have been at offense.
The score's not really showing that, but they did get 2 5-meters, which in a game that's quite unlucky.
That changes a lot.
That's also quite unlucky as well.
All right, we're about to go into the sprint soon.
The third quarter just started. Both teams trying to gain control of the ball. CV easily, just with ease gets the ball.
Over half a body length over there.
They're about to feed number 8. Is number 5? Number 5 is not in the game. they are not listening to what I had to say. The professional critic here, but they are running with a different lineup.
Okay, they have a couple of
With
subs.
16 at set. The goalie's disrespecting. A
Number
lob.
8.
Yeah. Oh, number 13 tried to clean up the
It was
track.
a pretty good lob. The goalie almost didn't reach it.
But number 1, the goalie from Glendale is just a beast. B-E-A-S-T, a beast. Number 10 has the ball. He's just
Setting up.
the set is manhandling 16. Someone needs to sub CV's number
10 is
16
all open,
out
no
of
one's
the
on
game.
him. Oh, and good steal by number 13.
Let's see if CV can counter a little. Oh, number 15 is swimming his guts out, but number
Okay.
8's got the ball.
Number 4 and 8.
They are trying. They're trying to. This
Pushing
is
the
an
ball up.
analogy I would like to use.
Okay.
Shashank, would you agree with this? They're trying to beat a set-based team with a set-based team. They're trying to use a set-based formation to beat a set-based team.
Yeah, they are, and I don't know if that's one of their strengths, but
And I don't even think it's working. It's not working. Number 16 is clearing out the paint, it would say.
that was just, I think that was a bad pass.
That was an uncalled for pass. They had time. They tried finding the cutter. That did not work. It just blew.
9 out of 10 times that pass goes in, they're getting nothing out of
The
that.
IQ on that play was just not high. I am sorry, but you have to be thinking of something else if you want to come back into this game.
Okay.
Great turn. Just pass the ball. Great.
Okay.
Get into formation. Pass. Good passes all around. Good pass over there.
Moving the ball out.
Good pass. Great. This is what we want to see. A lot of motion. This is
Great
what
pass.
we want to
That's a
see.
great goal.
This is what we want to see. Them moving the ball around.
And yeah, that's a great team goal. Everyone was part of that.
They shared the ball. Everyone got fed, and CV was able to capitalize.
Okay.
Now the game's tied.
Tied at 5-5. It looks like Glendale starters are back in the game now, as well as CV starters. And number 5 is back in the pool.
Number 5 must be really excited about himself right now. Would you think not?
After scoring those 2 goals, I would definitely be super excited.
I mean, I don't know if you've scored 2 goals this season, Shashong.
Pretty sure I have, but okay.
I need to see the stat sheet. But back to the game. You're just a missed attempt by Glendale. This seems like CV has momentum now. Glendale's a little tired. Looks like they're moving a lot slower. Number 7 struggling to find his man.
Number 5, or not number 5, but CV is actually having some decent passes.
Is that a 5 meter? He can pull up and shoot the ball right now because that's outside the 5. But that was a smart choice, not taking the shot. Bodies were in the pool.
Just a good turn right now.
They just reset the shot clock to 30 seconds with an ejection, even though the shot clock was down to 1. So great
move by
great
number
move
7.
to finesse Glendale's player right there by CV. As now they're man up, and let's see if number 8.
Great chance for them to score.
Number 8, the X factor. He scored last goal. Maybe he can get that same shot. That same shot from right there in the light. Right there. Right there. The X factor has come to play. Ladies and gentlemen, the X factor has come to play today. The X factor of Glendale,
CV has just taken the lead.
Is just dominating right now.
Been down both quarters, and they finally taken the lead.
CV has just scored 2 goals within the last minute. That's how fast a water polo game can change. That's how fast you can score in water polo.
Yeah, they're playing really good right now. Stopping Glendale.
Oh, the aggressiveness by number 7, just straight up mobbing the man.
That was a great shot.
That was a
equalizer by Glendale.
Number 9, great shot. Stopping the momentum. Stopping it in its tracks right there.
So what do you think Glendale needs to do to win this game?
They need to know and do what they know. if that makes sense. They're a set-based team. They have to use that to their advantage. They got some power players in there. Some power players down in the box, in the 5 meter. They can muscle their way into the goal.
Little fumble with number 13.
Pass back. Maybe he's shooting. Clean up the
unlucky,
trash.
unlucky.
Whoa. Number 10 just said no.
Ripped the ball out of number 4's hand.
That was
and
unfortunate. Now Glendale's up. Now Glendale's. Oh, no one's on 18. Someone needs to get on him. He's faking a little fake, a little run in. Oh. Great defense.
Yeah, great steal by number 4. Stopping them straight in the middle of a really good chance, actually.
Of scoring, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so too. I was nervous for CV there, but great stop by number 4. Now they need a.
Number 13's really open right now.
Number 8 needs to get into his spot, get ready, call for the ball, and just launch, just straight up fire that ball into the goal. Oh,
Good
number
block
4,
by number 1.
nice try.
But it went straight at the goalie, kind of.
Don't know what you were doing there, but nice try. Good shot, though. Number 9. Good.
Right.
Getting the ball outside, away from the inside, near the goal.
Number 10's driving in.
Number 7's got the ball. Oh, the key player right here, number 7. Oh, getting double teamed.
Okay,
Oh,
CV.
great. Almost went in off the players.
Oh, CV's on
the counter. On the counter. This is what they wanted. This is what they need. Just
he screwed
a
that
little
up.
too high. That was not actually a bad play. That was a great play by the goalie.
That was a great play.
He got his hands on it. If he didn't get his hands on it, that would have been in. That would have went over his hands and right in.
CV should have probably scored that one. It was a one-on-one, basically. So
There was someone coming in from behind.
there was someone coming in.
So he couldn't wait and launch and gain all his power. But great attempt. That's what they need to see more of. If they can right there. That's what they
Amazing
wanted
play
to do.
by number
That's
7.
what they wanted to do.
That was a great drive. Just caught the ball, turned around, and lobbed it over the goalie.
That's what number 4 wanted to do. But that the goalie got his hands on. This time the goalie didn't. And that's what you get. That's the effect that you get.
So far, you'd say that CV is probably dominating this quarter, right?
Oh, CV's definitely dominating this quarter. They were down 1. Now they're up by 1. And I would have to say the X factor, George Sarian from CV. Oh, he came in when they needed him. He came in and delivered a punch, a blow, and great save by the goalie.
That was a lot of luck for CV though. That could have just as easily gone in. Barred straight down.
That was just the goalie's recognition and awareness to know the ball hadn't gone in from the rest not blowing their whistle. And that was a great save. CV's ball.
Glendale just tried to get a ball under, but
It didn't work in their favor.
yeah.
CV, there's a lot of there's a Los Angeles traffic jam in the middle of the pool there. You can't. There's nothing happening. But
looks like CV
looks
just
like
called a
CV
timeout.
just called a timeout. Yes.
Yeah. So they're probably
trying to find a little play. You know, we used to have a play. It was named Dora. That was a great play.
just kind of a triangle play, but
kind of one of the 2 plays we had. But it was a funny play. It was a great play by our
Worked a
coach
lot,
Albert. So.
Right. So each team, I believe, do they have 3 timeouts per?
Yeah, they have 3 timeouts. CV just used 1. This is the first timeout that's been called throughout this game.
Sometimes coaches use it to bail the goalie out if it's a really close and the goalie's being chased while having the ball.
Or if there's just no time to move the ball down the court,
Yeah,
in a pressure, in a clutch
in
situation.
a close game
Yeah,
situation.
Clutch, if you want to be clutch.
So if they
Number 5's just, Oh, number 8, get in your spot right there. Right there. Mr. Moneyman over there. Oh, number
11
13. Number 13
completely
looks that was a bad pass.
No, that was actually a shot attempt, but one of Glendale's players got an arm on his shoulder, stopped him.
True, but Oh, whoa. That was a little feisty there, but as the ref called, I would have to agree with the ref. Good call. But that
Ejection
really didn't
for number
matter.
7.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
So CV's played really well this quarter, scored a lot of goals, and they were just great defensively. So,
I would have to agree with that. That's CV did what they should have done at the beginning of the game. Take control, get momentum, and run away with the game, even though they're only up by 1. I feel like if they can keep this momentum, they can win the game.
George, press that guy up top.
Hey, the other thing is, Nick, you don't want to field block that guy pushing down on you. Don't let him push down. Right.
If you're just joining us right now, this is the boys water polo Pacific League Finals. This is a game for third place between Glendale and CV. We're heading into the fourth quarter right now, as CV is leading by just 1 point.
So first 2 quarters, Glendale's been playing. They had a lead. I don't know if they're playing better, but they definitely had the lead. Third quarter, CV came back. They took the lead from Glendale. What do you think Glendale has to do for the fourth quarter comeback?
Glendale, they have to go down and dirty. Not play dirty, but they have to get their hands dirty to win this game. They are physically physically stronger and more capable than CV is, even though CV has more speed. But if they can get into what formation they want to be in, they can easily come back in this game. But it's just the matter of if they can, because CV has been playing some nice double teams, have been creating good opportunities for Glendale to turn the ball over.
Okay, well, CV and Glendale will be lining up soon for the sprint, and looks like Hoover and Arcadia are warming up in the warm-up side of the pool.
So the next game actually is what I'm looking forward to. Arcadia against Hoover. Who will win? This is a game.
Pacific League Finals.
Yes, Pacific League Finals. Who will win and be crowned the victor of the Pacific League?
Champion of Pacific League.
Yes. We would love
To see Arcadia win this. It's
yes,
been a long time.
It's been a long time. A new banner. Love to see that here in our new aquatics facility. Really nice, really clean. As they're getting ready for the fourth quarter and last quarter to begin. Looks like CV is having some confusion with who's in the game, as they were down a player, but they figured it out. With the fourth and final quarter starting.
Looks pretty even. Looks like Glendale is about to win the sprint.
A timeout has been called by...
Looks like Glendale is trying to conserve as much time as they can, trying to get those opportunities to come back using one of their 3 timeouts.
That is what I would like to call for as a plan and a mentality to to continue with what their strengths are. They're trying to get down there, set up before the clock starts, because they only have 30 seconds on each possession to set up. And by the time they're down there, they're losing time.
Oh, they're man up right now. If you remember at the very end of last quarter, number 7 got ejected.
Yes.
So that's going over onto this quarter.
And they just capitalized. Number 18 just scored that with ease. A clean shot right down CV's throats.
And the game's back on 7-7.
The game's back on. Great call. Actually, that was a great call by the Glendale's head coach, knowing that they only had 20 seconds, and by calling a timeout, he was capitalizing on all those 20 seconds. Because by the time they got down there to set up, maybe 10 seconds had already gone by, and that was gonna be like less time for them to score. But that was a great call. Now CV's trying to get the momentum back. Bad shot. Good defense, but just not a good shot. Good pass. Great pass right into the hands of number 10. Foul committed.
Glendale is somewhat countering, trying to slow it down, get their players all the way onto the other side.
They have the mentality. Great recognition by the goalie from CV just to come in and swoop that away.
That was a really good chance. Number 7 just slightly over-tapped that. If he hit it slightly softer, he would have probably had control of that ball and might have been able to get a shot off.
I would agree. Foul committed by CV. Now it's Glendale. Glendale's down there, one-on-one. Number 4 v number 7.
Number 7 just
turned him back to it. Oh, right there. Oh, good block. Great defense. 3-on-1. There was nothing number 7 could do there.
Yeah, he had very little chances.
Try to capitalize. Great opportunity. Nice try. Come back again next time. Just do it again next time.
Looks like number 7.
Number 7's just cherry picking. This man doesn't care.
Just not coming back right now. It's
This man doesn't care. That number 7 is cherry picking. That's why it's turned into a 5-on-5, not a 6-on-6. Whoa.
That was a very unlucky shot for number 15.
Oh, number 7's calling for the ball.
Off the ball.
Number 7 is calling for the ball. He's calling for it. He's calling for it. Okay. Good defense. Number 4. Oh, number 7. Whoa, number 7 needs to relax.
And the Glendale comeback has happened.
Call the firefighters, because this man needs to cool down. Glendale has just regained the lead and probably has all the momentum right now in the game. Oh, this game. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. I don't know. Is this game a wrap?
I don't know. I think CV still has it in them. They can probably come back.
They have the will, their power. This game is probably going to come down with which team has more wits. Would you agree?
Yeah, I could agree with that. I agree with that.
Who has the mentality to win the game? Who's a winner is what this game's going to come down to. CV, bad setup.
But they're just a much faster team, and their passing and defense has been on point so far.
If number 7 seems to be heating up, if he can just come in and just dominate, it's over.
He can win it for Glendale.
What CV needs to do is this is a time for CV to capitalize.
Counter.
He's on the run. He's not on the run. He's on the swim, but he's on there. He's right there.
One-on-one.
Oh!
Amazing block by
my God.
goalie.
The goalie is saving CV's butts right now.
Glendale's butt.
I'm sorry. Glendale's butt right now.
Glendale
CV.
goalie has been playing amazing. Without them, would you say that CV would have probably wrapped this up already? Without their goalie?
I would. The goalie is unstoppable. He's an unstoppable force. Just like our last year's goalie, Sebastian.
That's right.
Now he's an alumni of the Arcadia Apaches, and he will be dearly missed.
So right now it looks like CV is man up.
Oh, right there.
Really
in
good
the middle.
opportunity.
Oh my God. That was not what CV wanted. CV needed to capitalize on that, and they didn't. That is quite unfortunate.
That is quite unfortunate, and
And
That was
and
probably one of their better
if-
chances.
If Glendale can score a goal right now, it would take a living miracle. Oh my God! Number 7 is about to pop off. Number 7 is about to.
In the
pop
last like
off.
20 seconds, I'd say the bar has more saves than the goalies do right now. But
I mean, true.
unlucky finishing is basically what's going on here.
But number 7 is poised to pop off and just manhandle. Whoa! What you
Nice
saw
try of a sweep shot.
right there was a little sweep shot where they just make their arm like a broom and they just hit the ball.
There's a counter
my
attack
God!
right now.
Counter! Oh my God!
Oh, number 18's all alone.
Number 8. Oh, great save by the goalie. Great save by CV's goalie. Now it's number 8 versus. Who is this kid? Number 8 versus number 8. It's a battle of who's the better 8. Oh, he's faking. He's
nice
giving it to
pass,
number
number
15.
15.
Great recognition that he wasn't going to make that. And there would probably be a low probability of him making that.
Right now it looks like he's.
Number 1, the goalie of Glendale, Ronald George. Oh, wait. No. Yes, Ronald George is saving Glendale.
Amazing ball.
Give the man MVP of the game. Number 18. Just pass it to number 9. Oh, number 7's calling for the ball. He's raising his hand. He's hungry. He wants to be fed.
There's only 1 minute 30 left. Say probably.
It's still a 1-point game. Just remember that, folks. Don't leave. We're still. There's a shot right now. Oh my God!
TV equalized with 1:20 left.
This might go into overtime here, folks. This might go into overtime. This is coming down to the wire. Timeouts are being called as both teams have been just swimming non-stop up and down the field. And they need some rest. I would call a timeout from here if I had the ability to.
All right, so it looks like it's probably going to be Glendale's ball, or it will be Glendale's ball going into this. They have 1:20 left. Do you think they'll be able to score in this next 1:20?
You know what? I'm going to go on a long shot here. I'm going to say that Glendale's going to score, but then CV's going to score right back. And then, plot twist, Glendale's goalie is going to do what he did yesterday and pop a full court shot right now.
If that goes off,
I'm literally gonna drop the mic if that happens, where Glendale's goalie just full courts it last 3 seconds. Just if that happens, I'm leaving and I'm gonna jump in the pool.
No, give Glendale's goalie MVP if he does that.
No, he's already MVP. If he does that, I'm literally jumping in the pool. I don't care. There's no way that actually happens. But stay tuned here.
Goalies on both teams, they've been insane. Best players on both teams, definitely.
I would have to give number 7 on Glendale a little props. He's not been fed. This man needs to be fed. He's hungry. He's been calling for it. He's been calling for it. He needs to be fed.
Well, Glendale is a setup-based team, and they do get a setup right now, so
let's see if they can take advantage
probably
of the
their best
situation they have.
probably
Their best chance, actually. You're right, Shashank. Probably their best chance to score a goal. So, the game's about to resume here. Pass in. Set up. Number 16, number 21's down in set. Where's number 7? He's up there chilling. He doesn't want to be fed right now. Oh, bad pass. Just a little overshot. Just, he went to the gym just a day too much. A day too many. He had arm day, just one extra pump of the curl was just too much. Number 7. Oh, bringing it in.
Less than a minute left.
Number 15 has the ball.
Number
great.
16
Oh
and
my
CV
God.
scored with 40 seconds left.
Glendale's goalie needs to go full court right now. Just end them. Just end them. CV is up by 1. You literally look. Glendale's goalie is calling for a full court. He's asking his coach. He's like, please, come on, give me a full court. Feed the man. You have
45 seconds left.
47 seconds
47
left?
seconds left. Probably max 2 possessions left.
If you don't score on this possession, the game's over.
The game's over.
Pretty much
CV's
over.
gonna stall, and they probably have won.
Unless the full court happens. Unless the full court happens.
No, if that full court happens, I'm gonna be throwing you back into the pool. So you know.
No, I'll be going in the pool myself. No need for force. I will be going into the pool myself. Another timeout's being called. Both teams obviously tired. This has been both teams. Even whoever loses, you shouldn't be down on yourself. You've fought hard. You've come out and you've shown that next year you'll be better, and your team will be proud, and your coach and the school will be proud of what you did today.
All right, Glendale setting up for probably their last chance
of scoring, unless, as I said before, the goalie pops off.
Relax your voice again.
All right, number 7 is bringing it in. All right. Comes
Time's
in.
counting down. 40 seconds left.
Number 18. Okay, he's coming in. If I were them, I would probably feed set. Feed number 7.
Block.
That might be the end.
That might be the end of the game.
No. There's still 28 seconds left.
Exactly, one possession left.
There's a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They have 2 seconds, which is enough time for the goalie to make a
That is enough time for the goalie, but it looks like
they're just swimming the ball out. Is the game over? The game seems to be over. Oh God.
10 seconds left.
Wait, a quick foul.
Quick foul. CV's ball still.
But they're just gonna toss it away, and it's over. The game is over pretty much. Yep, they toss it away, and the game's over.
And
ladies and gentlemen, the game is over.
They have.
Oh, they called a timeout. Just kidding. The game is not over.
Glendale has a chance.
Glendale still has a chance with 3 seconds left. A miracle can happen. Anyone can believe in miracles, and I believe in them.
I mean, they just need another amazing shot right now. Put it in that top corner.
Give it to number 7, and let him bring you to the promised land, aka overtime. But the promised lands, that's the best option you can have.
It looks, but I mean, 3 seconds. They have to shoot an amazing shot.
If I were CV, I would probably just build a wall.
Honestly,
just build a human fortress right
in front of the goal.
But you have to tell your players, don't hit the ball with 2 hands, because that would be a 5-meter.
That would be a 5-meter, and that would probably put them into overtime.
So basically, in water polo, you can only block shots with 1 hand, so 1 arm basically. So if you block your shot with 2 arms, the goalie.
Unless you're the goalie.
That's pretty much an automatic 5-meter, which is pretty much a penalty. Which is pretty much.
And in this game, they've had 100% finishing rate on their 5 meters.
On their 5 meters, this game. Glendale has been unstoppable in the 5 meters. If that happens, the game's going to overtime. No question. Unless the goalie pulls the most amazing,
insane thing ever.
Amazing block of his life. If that happens, there's nothing to say.
So 3 seconds left, and CV is poised
what
to
I
win
want to
third
know,
place.
CV looks in control for third place. What I want to know, Srishan, is what the coach is saying. The CV's coach is saying to his team right now. Is he saying?
I guess he'd probably say just put your hands up, get on your man, don't let anyone have a free shot at a corner.
No, okay, there's 3 seconds left. I don't know. If I were Glendale, I would give it to the goalie. The goalie has to have the ball though. He would toss it to number 7, and number 7 would pretty much have to go with a half-court shot, unless.
And great shot block, and it's over. CV is 3rd place in Pacific League.
And Glendale's sadly got 4th. It was a good game.
Good game.
It was a great game.
And
stay tuned, because we have 1 more game to go. Arcadia, your very own Apaches versus Hoover for 1st and 2nd place. Can Arcadia win it this year? Is it the year, Shashank?
Arcadia only lost by 1,
By 2 to
by
Hoover.
2 goals to Hoover.
This regular season, and that was at Hoover. Home field, home court.
Home field advantage, you know.
Arcadia
it
has
could happen.
home court this time around. Is that the move?
Please get between the wall and the guy.
Is that the move, Shashank? To have home field?
You're allowed it. You actually.
So.
Let them know how it's done.
So Shashank, what did you think of the CV versus Glendale game?
I mean, both teams played amazing. Their goalies stopped so many goals, and they were both on top of it. But CV, insane at the end. They just pulled it all together.
I mean, I would have to give it to the X Factor, number 8. He came in there at the beginning of the third quarter. He pulled the team together, rallied the team, scored 2 goals, and brought the momentum back on CV's side. That's what the most ideal situation were to happen. That's what would have happened.
All right, guys. So be sure to stay tuned for the next game, which is the Pacific League final game
The championships.
between Hoover and Arcadia. Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. We'll be enjoying watching the next game.
I heard them. You already know my view that we can improve.
I'll try it.
So Shang, this is the grand finale. Arcadia versus Hoover. Tight defense by Hoover.
Yeah, Arcadia just won the sprint and they have possession of the ball.
But now it's been turned over. But last game was actually a really important game for Arcadia, as since they lost to Glendale in the regular season, if Glendale would have won that game and Arcadia loses this game, they would have been tied for co-second in this tournament.
Nice shot. Oh, good chance for them to score.
Tyler Ibarra getting his hands dirty.
So wait, go on about why that game was important.
So basically, if Glendale would have lost and Arcadia would have won, or Arcadia would have lost and Glendale would have won, they would have been co-second in the tournament. So they would have been both in second place because Arcadia lost to Glendale in the regular season. But
Arcadia actually beat them in the prelims on Tuesday.
Yeah, but either way, CIF will give Arcadia a seed in CIF because not every team gets to go into CIF. But since Arcadia plays higher in this tournament by getting to the championship round, they got a seed. They will get a seed first before Glendale in CIF. So this, if Arcadia wins this game, they'll be tied for co-first with Hoover because they lost to Hoover in the regular season as well.
And Hoover's been undefeated the entire year.
This is gonna be a good game to watch. I'm excited. But if they tie for first, like I said before, Arcadia will get a seed first in CIF before Hoover, as they got technically a higher ranking in the tournament, but they're still technically co-first. So some key players to watch in this game. Starters, our goalie, Jacob Hurst, also known as Afro Man. Love to give the shout out. Also, Tyler Ibarra.
Our only sophomore on varsity.
Only sophomore
and
starter on varsity. As Hoover just barred down that goal. Quite lucky, I would say. Another key player, Setup Kalkelian. Great player. And our point guard, or just point, the guy who controls the ball, who has the ball right now. Number
Christian
2,
Lowe.
Christian Lowe. He is a monster when he gets hot.
Varsity captain at junior year. Christian
is a beast, I'm gonna have to say. Our set right now, number 4, Jeffrey Chu. And number 5, our other captain, Aramis Kalkelian.
Christian Lowe with the lob, just slightly over the bar.
Just slightly. It's okay. This game, it's gonna be low scoring. I would say it's gonna be low scoring. Would you say?
It's gonna be high scoring actually with so many strong shooters.
As Hoover just capitalizes on another goal. This just shows you why Hoover's undefeated. This ball movement, this teamwork, just shows you why Hoover's undefeated. Now, with Arcadia down 2-0 in just the first 2.5 minutes of the quarter, what would you say would be the game plan of Arcadia, Shishang?
Well, Arcadia is a faster team than Hoover, so definitely using their speed. They have great shooters out on their wings and driver slots.
Bad turnover by setup Kekelian. Pass back to the goalie. Christian Lowe.
Great stop.
Great stop, but he looks to be in quite a lot of trouble. Oh, great play.
That's a 5-meter.
Not a great play. My apologies. By
nearly stopped a really good chance, but Tyler Ibarra.
That was a really good attempt at stopping a point. But this is probably going to be a point if we learned anything from last game. Can Jacob stop it? No, he cannot.
Hoover's shooters are
complete monsters. If you want to get analogy here, I love giving analogies.
Yeah, tell me the analogy.
So Hoover is the beast in Beauty of the Beast, and Arcadia's the girl. I'm sorry, I forgot her name, but
Beauty.
Is that her name? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Belle. I think it's Belle or something.
Okay, Belle.
Yeah, Belle. Yeah.
What they need to do is
great shot by
get
Christian
the
Lowe.
game in their favor. Do what they want to do. Like Belle couldn't do when she was locked in her room. But if they can get Belle to do what she wants to do, then do it. Do it, and Arcadia will win.
Right, that was a great shot by
great
Christian
shot
Lowe.
by Christian Lowe. This just shows why he's a monster when he gets hot. Tyler Ibarra, guarding number 11. Great defense.
Keeping them far out.
This is
pushing them out to halfway.
Great play by Matthew Gao. He's a senior on our team. Love him as a person. He was also last year's swimming team captain. He has the ball right now. Number 13, Tyler gives it to Aramis. Aramis loves the backhand. Oh, gives it to Christian, but that was great defense by Hoover.
Completely blocked him out of there.
Good pass. Number 11.
Right now they have
just taking it down Wall Street. Broadway? Oh! Great block.
That was a really key block by Jacob.
Great block by Jacob. Love the afro. The afro probably had something to do with it. Got stuck in the hair.
Oh wait, Jeffrey's open.
Jeffrey, wide open. Wait. Christian Lowe
cleaning the trash.
Cleaning up the trash ties the game back 2-2.
2-3.
2-3. I'm sorry. I forgot about the 5-meter. But brings the game back.
Brings it much closer.
From a 2-0 start, they were losing, and now
this is exactly what I said. Their speed is exactly what they have to utilize, and
I would agree as well. They have to capitalize on situations like man up, 5-meter if they ever get any, and counters. This is what they need to capitalize on. Toss to number 3.
Syrup just swimming down on that guy.
A little.
Nice
play
block
by Aramis Kekelian. Great play. The Arcadia Apaches are just shutting them down.
Christian Lowe swimming down with the ball.
Very fast swimmer he is. Very fast swimmer, Christian Lowe. Great move. Jeffrey gives it to Matthew Gao. He finds Aramis, who's playing set right now. He's gonna get double teamed, but he finds setup. But ball under. Unfortunate. Finds Tyler Ibarra. My apologies. The goalie is holding the ball for dear life. No, he's just holding the ball, analyzing the field, the court. There passes it. Good pass. Great defense by Aramis. That was a mismatch.
That
If
was.
that happens, Hoover is gonna be able to just destroy Arcadia. If that mismatch happens, you got a guy who weighs roughly about 130 pounds going against like a 180-pound machine over there. But Arcadia has to learn from that and stop that the next time that happens.
I mean, as fast as Matt Gao is, probably not the best setup to go up against a set.
Go up against a true set? That is very true. If I think my X factor for this game for Arcadia is gonna have to be Tyler Ybarra. If Tyler Ybarra can just dominate the game. Oh, great defense! Great defense! Oh my God! What is?
Dirty turn.
Oh my God! Please
And Bart.
get the ball. Please. Oh, right there. Right there. Who is that? Tyler Ybarra, the X Factor. Come on. Gives it to Gao. Oh. Gao. Nice.
Sends it out to Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey's driving
shooting.
in.
Oh.
Sent a
Good
halo straight at the
attempt.
goalie.
Good
But
shot, but not a good shot. It was a good attempt.
it was a great drive. It was a great drive, but a
It was
bad
good
shot.
passing all around by Arcadia, but it's just not. Arcadia had the same problem CV has right now. They are just not finishing right now. If they can finish, this game can come down to the wire. It can be a close one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good call by the goalie. Telling the team that it's their ball and to move on offense. Setup has the ball.
Sarah's driving it down towards the goal.
Tyler is open. Feeds Tyler. Popping. Oh, that was
nice
you.
shot.
You can hear that. That was a good block. No full courts. With that, that's a wrap of the first quarter.
I mean, Arcadia's played pretty well so far, but their finishing's been kind of poor.
They're down by 2. It's 4-2.
Yeah.
It would take a team effort for the Arcadia Apaches to get back and win this one. Would you say?
I would. All right, that's a wrap on quarter one.
So the Arcadia Apaches, I feel that they haven't been utilizing their set as much. Which
I definitely agree with that. And Jeffrey Chu, senior, he's a great set. But they've mainly been trying to counter so far. That's where most of their...
the counter has been working on some plays, as not on others. Like, this is probably due to the fact that it's not been as consistent as our Coach Janice Clark, has wanted it to be. And the counter, it works, but if it doesn't work, you have to turn to a different solution. What would that solution be, Shishang? So what would that solution be, Shishang? To plan B if counter doesn't work.
I mean, they have really good outside shooters, so if they can get one of them open.
So who would these outside shooters be, Shishang?
All right, so Sarab Kelkelian is a really good outside shooter. Tyler Ybarra, both of them are really good at the driver spot.
I would love to add in Christian Lowe.
Definitely Christian Lowe.
Christian Lowe can turn a messed up play and make it a great play.
He's a great point. He can definitely change the way they play.
Christian Lowe is one of the key players, along with Setup, Kekelian, and Aramis, with Tyler being the X factor. Now, if Matthew Gao can start shooting and making some shots, making even just giving fear into the enemy's eyes, I feel like Arcadia can win. Because right now, they're not taking Matthew as much of a threat, would you say? They're leaving him open. They're disrespecting my man Matthew. But if Matthew can just shoot up something that goes into the goal or comes dangerously close, they might have to start guarding him.
I mean, if you look at it, they're not even like trying for the sprint. Like,
yeah, they know they don't have the speed. They know they don't have the speed.
Matt Gao, 52,
100 free,
really
great
fast.
Speed. Aramis has the ball. They need to have some good transition basketball.
Moving the ball really well.
They're
here,
double
getting
teaming Aramis. Oh, so this is what
Dumping
is
the ball.
called dumping the ball. So dumping the ball is where you give time for your own team to come back and set up, so that way you're not caught off guard with like a counter or something, etc.
Basically, you only do this when you can't get a shot off, and
If you do, it's gonna be like a bad shot, or it'll lead to an easy goal by the other team. So that was a great play by Christian Lowe. Great defense by Arcadia. Ball under on Hoover. Tyler has the ball. Can he just put the Arcadia Apaches on? Oh,
Driving them up.
Matt Gal, this is.
Tamo, stay back. Tamo, stay back. Tamo.
Let Christian.
okay, so Christian Lowe has the ball right now. It's a really good outside shot. Don't know if that was the best of passes. Probably.
That would, on a normal occasion, be fine, but like when there's 3 people around, you're one offensive guy. I don't think that was a smart play.
Yeah, definitely. Number 4 just scored for Hoover, and they're running away with the game right now, 5-2.
Arcadia needs to score if they want to be relevant in this game right now. But, you never know. Miracles can always happen. Christian Lowe with the ball. No, just by having Christian Lowe, you can come back. Just by having Christian Lowe, I would say. If you had Christian Lowe on your team, you can come back.
I definitely agree.
Foul. Good play by drawing the foul.
That was a decent lob, but I mean against Hoover's goalie.
His wingspan can probably cover the whole goal. I'm just gonna the length of the goal can be covered with him just making a cross with his arms.
Hoover.
Good drive and
lucky play unlucky play by Hoover, but lucky play by Arcadia, as that could have easily gone in.
that was just barely over.
There's still a chance, as we're only in the second quarter.
Christian Lowe in the middle, and he just got crashed on.
I feel as if the game plan for Hoover is just to guard Christian Lowe. It's triple team Christian Lowe. No, it's triple team whoever's in set. That's the game plan.
And they're doing that really well right now. They haven't let a set get an actual shot off so far, and they've just stripped the ball off him every single time.
Great steal by Matt Gal, doing a little backstroke to get into open space. Swims the ball up. Do you think Matt Gal is going to get a shot here?
They don't even really have anyone in set right now. Aramis moving into set.
Oh, great. Now they're man up as number 3 just got ejected. This is a time for... Oh, my God. What just happened?
Really shouldn't have given that pass away. They should have really capitalized on that moment.
That was a moment that we can look back later on in the game and be like, that is what happened. That is a tide, a game changer right there. Number 10. Oh, Christian Lowe. Watch out for the shot.
And Hoover shooters are just like too strong right now.
Hoover is popping off right now. The game plan for Arcadia right now, I would say, would you agree with me, Shashank, is to pick up the pace a little. They're letting Hoover literally control the pace.
They have to sit on the ground, I don't know.
Would you agree with that? I would agree with that. They're really slowing Arcadia down, and they're controlling the pace of the game. They're doing what they want and stopping Arcadia from playing the way they like to play.
If Arcadia can score a goal right now on this possession, my confidence would immediately skyrocket. But there's a little traffic jam. Okay. Steal by number 12.
Hoover as a team is much more physical than Arcadia, and is definitely showing right now.
And is also a little much more strong. Yeah, it's just stronger in general. And that was a volleyball tap into the goal. As now they're down 7-2 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Oh, in the second quarter. A timeout was just called by Arcadia as they're trying to regroup and try to get back into this game.
So, right now, I feel like if someone could change the game, Christian Lowe could definitely change the way Arcadia is playing. But whoever goes into set is basically getting triple team. Like the second the ball goes in, they're crashed on. So they need to spread the pool out a bit more and play the way they like to play and get Hoover to stop controlling the pace of the game.
I feel as if this is going to come down into more ISO ball. A game where Arcadia just relies on not passing, but actually just giving the ball to someone and just clearing out and just letting them do work. Because what they're trying to do right now is pass it around, give everyone something, give everyone like a chance to hold the ball, you know, say that they grip the ball, and then they just get traffic jammed and the ball is just stolen from them. So what Hoover has been doing is crashing set. And that is something
that's messing up the way Arcadia likes to play.
That's just messing up the tempo of Arcadia. And Hoover cheerleaders are heard making their way into the building.
Okay,
the game resumes.
Okay, so Arcadia just got back from their timeout and they've set up. And it looks
like Hoover if Arcadia is 3-on-1. And Hoover just scores another goal. It is getting bad out here.
Remember last time they were losing by a large deficit and they came back?
You know, don't lose hope. They were down and they came back, but they did lose a close game. They were down by 4, I think, last time, and they came back, but they still lost the lead. But they can come back. This is a team where if they get in tempo, they can come back.
You're okay, Jordan, you can stay.
Right, so it looks like they're all clumped up a bit.
No foul.
Serup is trying to get the ball. He did draw a foul, and he's going to shoot, which got blocked. And the goalie retrieved it. And now they're just cherry picking. They're actually cherry picking. Christian Lowe is playing physical.
I can't watch.
They're passing it. They're giving it back to Point. Point's tossing it to Set. Set is getting crashed.
Great block by Tyler.
Great block. I like that. That's what we need. Our goalie Jacob finds Tyler, who finds the Set, which just number 7 on Hoover is just dominating the game.
Another attempt from Hoover, and they're
are
just getting
blocked.
past Arcadia right now. Like, looks like a 2-meter.
Great block from Jacob, though. I would like to say that. That could have easily gone in, but Jacob laid his body on the line. That was a gunshot sound that just hit the arena here.
Hoover moving around, trying to get some passes.
Oh my God. Ejection.
And it looks like Serup just
ejected.
Man-up situation.
Man-up situation, yes.
And it looks as if Hoover just called a timeout.
They're trying to make the most of the situation they got here. Up by 6 with a minute left in the first half. They're trying to be up by 7, even 8. But if Arcadia can come back from this, if Arcadia can just stop this play and stop them from scoring, it'll be a great confidence booster into the second half, as they just have not been able to stop anything. Would you agree?
Yeah, they really haven't. I mean, Hoover's passing is really good, and they've just been able to get past them.
Yeah, Arcadia just hasn't been able to stop them. If they can stop them right here, right now, it would give the Arcadia Apache water polo team greater confidence
I mean, Hoover's set has also been playing really well. But what do you think Arcadia needs to do to come back into this game?
Arcadia, they need to just step up. Players need to step up, not just key players. Players on the bench, not starting, not even playing right now, has to give support to the team. And you, people watching at home, have to give support for the team. And
Right.
then we can come back. As not even key players need to step up, like Matthew Gao and Jeffrey Chu. If they can score, then we can come back.
So,
They're driving in.
number 3 seems to be rather open. And
They're trying to. Good play.
that was a good play.
Like I said, this is a great confidence booster for Arcadia going into the second half.
If they could score a goal here, you know, get the momentum going.
Even better. If they can
Great.
score a goal here.
Sarah Kelkellian.
Tyler driving in.
Hey, leave it there, leave it there, leave it there.
Aramis is, oh my.
Good shot by Jeffrey Chu.
5-second difference between shot clock and game clock right now. If Matt Gal can get this. Okay, ball under by Hoover.
And Matt Gao has the ball.
There's no time. There's 20 seconds left. So if they can score, this is great news. Oh,
Tyler with the turn.
Turned this man, and he's the X factor. Oh, God.
Barred out.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was a dirty turn.
That was actually a very nice turn. But is this gonna be a score? Great stop.
Hoover fumbled the ball, and luckily, Arcadia. Right, so halftime. How do you think Arcadia's been playing?
I'm sorry. So, what did you think about the first half, Shashank?
I think Hoover's definitely been playing good. Arcadia's had some good passes, unlucky finishes. Saw at the very end, Tyler with that dirty turn.
That was a great play by Tyler, a confidence booster for him. He hasn't been really able to show anything in the first half, but great potential and great momentum is what he can do in the second half with that turn, as he has confidence, and he just showed it to everyone watching how easily he can get past someone. So let's just go to our boys, the starters of the Arcadia.
Playing the whole first half, you know. So Jacob Hertz.
I would love Jacob Hertz. Our goalie has been just not getting any help on the defensive side. He needs help here. Our point, Christian Lowe.
Captain. Been on varsity since his freshman year.
Great player. Respect the man. Jeffrey Chu, our set.
And he's been playing pretty well, but he's been shut down by the other team.
Just playing aggressive. Aramis Kekelian.
Another one of our captains. And he's
just been mobbed. It has been bad. Setup Kekelian.
I mean, he's played pretty well. He's had some good shots. He's also had some questionable passes, but
overall he's doing good. Tyler
Ibarra,
the only sophomore starting, by the way,
and
varsity.
That was a really nice turn.
That turn is a confidence booster and a momentum changer. Our sprinter, Matthew Gao, the senior.
Insanely fast, 5,200.
And I would like to say, with the third quarter starting, there's only one way Arcadia can come back in this game. It's just gonna have to be play more physical than Hoover. Because you have to be honest, Hoover has been winning the physical battle.
They definitely have, but Arcadia is a much faster team.
That's true. If they can be physical on the defensive end, limit their shots, even just not let them shoot, I feel like they would have a better chance of coming back. As they can get their shots. It's just been the defensive end where they're struggling.
Yeah,
a lot.
definitely. They're just
right?
they're just letting them through holes that they can't stop.
Yeah.
They just need to close that up, and
They're letting them through a hole that is just too big to close. So get some duct tape, close up the hole, and you're good. So we need to get together on the defensive end and just let the hot hand, if we can find one, just start going off. As you can hear, Arcadia second half chant isn't about the Apaches, it's actually about defense. Their defense has been sagging, but they need help on the defensive end.
so Sarah Kelkellian and Christian Lowe seem to have just come out.
I think they need a breather from all the harassment they took in the first half. Just from all the triple teaming, all the shoving underwater. It's been a very physical game, would you say?
I definitely do agree with that. And oh wait, never mind. They are staying in.
Oh, as they just come in. Maybe they just needed an extra second. My apologies. But this is still going to be a good game. You think the game's over? I don't. This is still going to be a very intense game. Matt Gao coming in hot. Hoover's gonna. Oh, Matt Gao. Matt Gao uses physical force. This is what we want to see, right? This is what we want to see.
And he just won the sprint. Christian Lowe.
Oh.
Nice pass to Aramis.
Oh, this. Come on.
A little bit of confusion.
Oh, Sarah. 5 meter.
Sarah just got.
Oh wait, no. My apologies. Someone just got ejected. Number 7, the guy who's been just ruining set for Arcadia, just got ejected. This is a time. This is a time to cut the lead down to 5. This is a time. Come on, Gal.
This is something they really need to take advantage
Tyler
of.
Ibarra. Aramis. Christian Lowe.
Over to Matt Gao.
Oh,
Christian.
So unfortunate. This has been very, very unfortunate for Arcadia.
Really nice shot from Christian Lowe.
That should have gone in. 9 out of 10 times, that would have gone in. But just our luck, that did not go in. But that is a good sign at the start of the third quarter.
Nice recovery by Jeffrey Chu.
Jacob, this is what we want. Physical on the defensive end and good offense.
Matt Gao driving in.
Oh, good. Good shot attempt. That was a good attempt. The goalie was off balance, but somehow was recovered. Tyler, great defensive stop.
Great recovery.
These past 2 possessions have been great. Arcadia has been great on the defensive end.
Balls to Matt Gao.
We're up. We're up 3-2. You got Aramis. This is a chance. Yes, there we go.
And Aramis puts it at the back of the net.
And through the goal. Now the score is 8-3.
They've completely.
This is the momentum. If they can keep this up, there's enough time to come back, even push this to overtime.
I mean,
they need to keep up the physicality.
Completely shut out their.
Oh, great full court press right there by Jeffrey. Oh, great. This is physical defense that we want to see. This is what I wanted to see at the beginning of
Christian Lowe on their set.
Oh, Christian Lowe.
Christian Lowe just got ejected.
I don't know what the ref saw there. I didn't see an ejection. I'm sorry, but Arcadia has to overcome challenges. They will face challenges, and these are one of those challenges. They need to overcome this, and
if they can
stop
this.
Stop.
Great stop. Oh.
Number 4 just used
sheer strength,
willpower, and strength, and muscled the ball through.
That's a great block by Jacob Hertz.
Great attempt though by the Arcadia team.
Blocking that first shot, that was a really nice
sign. I still believe in the Arcadia Apaches. Tyler Ibarra walking the ball up.
So it looks
A
like
little
Tyler
spin,
and
a little quarter spin. Oh, a nice little shovel pass there.
oh no, recovery
Oh
by
my God, this is the worst thing that could have happened. They are now down. They are now, and now Hoover's up 10-3. That
unfortunate.
is quite unfortunate.
Syrup just lost control of the ball right there, but it's okay.
And Hoover capitalized on the situation. Finding Tyler. Oh wait, Gal. My apologies.
Okay.
Aramis
passing it out to Gal,
Gal. This is a more.
using the width of the pool.
If Gal can walk it in and just lob it in, this is where I would call for a lob. Oh,
And Aramis. Oh, and Jeffrey almost reaching it.
good defense by Hoover. But now they just have cherry pickers, and oh my God.
That was a nice shot.
What is going on with the Arcadia Apaches?
Their defense is just falling apart right now.
They need to maintain that physicality they had
At the beginning of the
third quarter, and maintain that through this whole game. There's more Hoover fans here than Arcadia fans. We need the love. Feel the love.
They're really using the whole pool right now, stretching the play out.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, finding Gao. Gao needs to take his shot. This is where you need to take your shot. Don't feed anyone. Okay. Would you agree that Matthew Gao needs to start shooting? There is no.
He's a good shooter, and he should be taking those shots.
Those are shots that you need to take as a shooter, as a speedster. Those are shots you need to take. Matt Gao has let many of those go, and that has caused some bad things to happen. But great
block by Jacob.
Now we have scuba divers in the water with number 7 going underwater, trying to surprise the Jacob. But Tyler's up. This is a chance. Finding just a little unfortunate event. But now
Hoover
has Mr.
Those fakes are just too much.
Mr. number 7, who's just.
I mean, number 7 for Hoover, been amazing.
Number 7 has to be stopped.
Okay, first up.
I don't care if you quadruple team this man, you have to stop him.
So.
Oh wait, number 7 is coming out. This is the time to come back. When you're down 9, you can come back somehow, some way. You can still come back. You just need to come back. Number 7's out. Take advantage of the situation and come back.
Andrew Chan just went in for Syrup Kelkelian.
Oh, right there. That's his shot. You have to take that. Don't. This is the same situation we had with Matt Gao, would you say?
That is definitely the same situation.
When you have a shot, take the shot. Don't not take your shot.
He needs to be taking those shots, but he got open really quickly, and that was a good drive. That was a good drive.
Good sign. Good sign for things to come. Oh, someone just got ejected. Oh my God. Andrew Chan just got ejected, and
they put it into the goal. Arcadia is down 10 goals.
Now it's 13-3. The quarter's winding down.
They have about just under 2 minutes left for this quarter, and Arcadia
needs to try a new strategy. They need to come out with some game plan that they haven't shown this time.
Hoover starters are coming out right now, and this might be their chance.
This is the time. Set up. Tyler just finessed number two out of the game.
Look at Tyler.
Tyler is not open.
Man up situation now. They need to
capitalize, make it down back to a 9-point game. Okay. This is
Matt Gao. Back
okay.
to Syrup.
Good ball movement.
Definitely, they're moving the ball around really well. Unfortunate.
Oh. Oh my! If the man wasn't ejected, this would have been. That was lucky.
That was very lucky.
Tyler made a good play, but
Nearly recovered the ball there.
you know, someone was ejected.
Okay, Jeffrey's playing really good defense right now. Holding him down.
Oh,
and
Christian Low. Oh, if this.
shot clock's counting down. Good chance for Christian to score.
This is a good chance for Arcadia in general to score. Oh, he's. Oh my God.
Both
Wait.
of the bars.
He hit the goalie's head.
Both the bars and the goalie.
This is insane. It's okay. Tyler.
Good shot by Tyler.
Nice
Goalie.
try. Goalie just stopped it right in its tracks.
But Christian shot. That was an amazing shot, bouncing off both the bars and the goalie's head.
It would have been amazing if it bounced off the goalie's head and then
Went
into
in.
the goal. Oh, now number 11 is just.
Last 10 seconds of the quarter.
Oh, great play. This is a time for Tyler Ibarra or anyone just to. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Oh, unfortunate. If it just got a little more air on that bounce, that could have gone in.
You know, if you had to sum up all of Arcadia shooting so far, what word would you use?
That's a hard one. I have many words.
I would say unfortunate, especially with Christian's last shot. That
I would have to say. Nope. How would I describe this word?
I mean, they've been doing well.
I'll use two. Actually.
Okay, use two.
No luck.
Which is
So I could just say
unfortunate.
unlucky. Like, and what would you describe pardon me, Hoover's team in one word?
Number 7.
That's actually 2. I'm sorry. Could have just said 7. But
7, but
whatever.
he's been great for them.
I mean, if I were to describe CV or Hoover, I'm sorry.
Thinking of the last game?
Yeah, I'm still into last game. That game was incredible. But if I were to describe Hoover in one word, it would be dominating with a capital D. Like, if I'm looking around this pool right now, and I see
More
Hoover
Hoovers.
people all around, even the Hoover cheerleaders, like some guy is walking right next to me that says "We Bleed Purple," aka Hoover's colors. This is getting bad. This does not feel like home court for us. Feels like home court for Hoover somehow. But we can manage. The starters are swimming around like they're warming down. The disrespect. But the bench is in, and
This is their chance to capitalize on that.
yeah, the bench is in. It's time to show us what they have.
Right, so they're setting up for quarter 4, the last and final quarter of the Pacific League final. And
Quite a show. This today and Tuesday, I would have to say. Quarter 4 just started. Gal is.
and it looks like
another
a jump ball.
So a jump ball is pretty much like a jump ball.
Is it?
It's in basketball. It's just where you both jump up and you tip it to one team, which Gal just lost, unfortunately. Hey, that was the word you used before, unfortunate. But it seems if Arcadia is to have a chance, they need to score on every possession they got. Would you say?
They definitely need to, and they need to play.
Oh,
like
Tyler.
Great
Great field block right there by Tyler Ibarra. Oh, great. Oh, that could have been an
Tyler
injection.
driving in right now.
Driving in. Oh, they're feeding.
Oh.
Oh my. Just a little
Slightly
overshot. Yeah.
Oh. Slightly overpassed that, but could have been a really good chance.
Too much arm day, dude.
Too much arm day.
Too much arm day. Oh, great getting in front of the player.
Great recovery by Aramis.
They're up 4-3. 4 people to 3. This is a tie. Oh, Christian Lowe driving in. They have Christian Lowe, right there. Right in. Okay. They're setting
Ball's
back
up
up.
to Aramis.
They're giving
Down
it to
to Tyler.
They're
Shot
giving it back
clock's
to
counting
Jeffrey.
down.
10 seconds left in the shot clock. There's 5 seconds left. Just dump it. Unfortunate. Hey. Let's have a game. What? Great defense.
Completely shutting the Hoover set down.
Oh. Yes, great play.
Arcadia's playing really well right now. Stopping
Defense
all.
is playing really well. But oh, great pass.
Good
The guy's not
passing.
even looking. Number 10's not looking. Oh. Okay. Get the ball.
Foul. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's right next to the goal. The goalie looks like the great white shark. It's about to swallow you the second you touch the ball. But he's chilling. He's
Okay, so the ball is back in play now.
yeah.
That has been passed?
Yeah, because you have to pass first if you're inside the 5 meter, which is the yellow and red lane line inside that. So they're running out of shot clock.
Jeffrey.
Oh,
Off
close.
the bar. Nice shot by Jeffrey, but
Close, but unfortunate. Whoa! This is a
Nice
momentum changer by
turnover.
Tyler.
oh, down to
Right there.
Jeffrey Chu.
Jeffrey Chu needs to capitalize on this situation. And oh, unfortunate. This was not God's plan. Oh God, number 7 is whoa.
Went from a really good chance for Arcadia to like another Hoover goal.
With 4:28 left in the game. Yeah, the chances are going down by each second, which is
Arcadia needs to set up, get their drives.
Arcadia doesn't have time to set up, Shashank.
Arcadia
I'm
needs to
sorry.
get their drives and they need to
Arcadia
get
just
their
needs
fast
to
goals.
go in there and just shoot the ball without waiting for the last 5 seconds to shoot the ball. Because there's only 4.5 minutes left. If you think about it,
They have to make every
they have
second
to make
count.
every second count.
Nice shot by Aramis, and there's
And
an
there's
ejection.
a 2 meter. And there's a 2 meter.
This is a good chance for them to score.
Oh, ejection on number 7. That's a second ejection. Remember that.
If
One
he gets-
more and he gets actually ejected. He gets
He gets kicked out of the game.
This is Matt Gal.
Okay, good passing, moving the ball around.
Oh, Sarah calling for the ball. Going with a quick cross-court pass. This is Gal's shot. Oh!
Yes.
Great goal by Jeffrey Chu.
Assist from Matt Gao.
Matt Gal.
But when it comes to that kind of a situation, it might have been better to shoot.
I would agree with that as well.
I mean, they need to make every second count with barely.
With under 4 minutes. If this happens, this is going on ESPN top 10. Like no joke. Someone better. We're sending this to ESPN top 10. If this comeback happens. Okay, they're just wasting time. If I were Sarah up right now, I would immediately start pressuring because you need to turn the ball over. There's no time for them to waste 30 seconds.
And that was a great shot. And number 2 cleans up. Oh, he doesn't clean up the trash. It went out.
Number
2 meters.
2 gets a 2 meter. Gets the ball off Jacob's hands into a 2 meter. That was a great play by Hoover. but I feel better defense by Arcadia.
Yeah.
Oh, bad pass.
Bad pass and recovery by Syrup.
Good recovery. This is a time. You see the shot clock in the back. They gotta score in under 20 seconds if they want to have a chance. Christian Lowe has the ball. Gives it to Matt Gao. Oh.
Drops. And number three
just got ejected. This is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they want. This
Another
is how they
man-up
scored last
situation.
time. Man-up situations are what we want. We love this. Great fake. Great fake. Nice
Moving the ball around really well.
hard fakes by Jeffrey Chu. Unfortunate.
So apparently it seems as if number 7's been rolled and is actually out of the game. That was his third ejection, not the second.
I didn't see his. So, as said previously, if you get 3 ejections during a game, you automatically cannot play in the rest of the game. So that's what happened with number 7, their best player. So this is the time with 2 minutes left, down 10. We have to muscle up something and just play physical. Play physical. This is the game. So, good play, good defense. Oh, good defense. Oh, great defense. Oh, whoa. There was a little whoa. It was a little bit feisty and a little physical by Hoover. Arcadia trying to call timeout, but guess.
Oh, nice shot by
Great
Syrup.
shot by Syrup Kalkalian.
Amazing. Bar down and off the goalie's back into the goal.
Those are the type of shots.
And it looks like
This is the time with 1 minute and 28 seconds left. It's time.
Right, looks like Arcadia's bench is going in right now.
Looks like we're trying to get some fresh legs in the game.
I mean, change of speed.
Change of speed. Show them something they haven't seen before.
Might be a good idea. But I mean, our starting lineup's played really well so far.
They played great in the second half,
Yeah.
locking them down to only 6 goals right now, when in the first half they had 8. So
They've definitely played better in the second half.
scoring 3 goals as well, as of 2 in the first half. So I like that. Wild shot by Hoover. They got him. They got Timothy. There's some
Missed opportunity right now. And
by Chris Harrison, the new goalie. Quite unfortunate.
looks like the Hoover bench is also in right now.
So we have bench versus bench, both subbing in fresh legs.
40 seconds left. Hoover's moving up on goal.
And they just scored. And now it's 15-5. So, yeah. It's been a good game.
So 40 seconds left.
40 seconds left, Arcadia can come back with a high note, make the game closer. We love that. Let's go. Who's number 8?
George.
Timothy Liu right now. Maybe about to do a little kick the ball into the goal like he did last year, or he attempted to do last year. Nice attempt. Good passes. A little.
Oh, unfortunate for Timothy Liu right there. Didn't get his.
So Hoover has won.
That's the end of the game.
That's the end of it. It's over.
Hoover are Pacific League champions, and Arcadia took second place. That's pretty good.
That's still really good. I am very proud. So
Second place. We're doing you guys. It's like, okay? It's like, let's do you guys, and you raise something, okay?
Okay.
wait, Jacob. What do you want us to talk? Do you want us to wrap it up as well or no?
Just talk about the game. Actually,
Right, that was a good game.
Great effort by Arcadia, but in the end, just came a little short from getting that championship.
It's okay. Second place is still really respectable.
Very respectable, actually, and they're definitely in CIF.
And you know, because Glendale lost their game earlier today, they are solely second place in CIF, which
No, in this Pacific League Finals game. So they're by themselves are second place, and just mayhem is going on here right now. As Hoover kids are just jumping into the pool celebrating. But if I were to say something, I feel like our team has a lot of potential next year to claim the victory of Pacific League champions.
they definitely do. And we have actually 10 seniors on our team this year that will
graduate.
but
There's a lot of potential on JV.
yeah.
But next year, I believe we can do it. Because Hoover has a lot of seniors as well.
Yeah.
So it's just a trade-off. And join in tomorrow for
Tomorrow's football live stream at 6:45.
And have a great night.
Thanks for watching.